Being a first-time home buyer is exciting, but I know it can also feel overwhelming, especially when you see homes being purchased at a median of nearly $315,000, and the available homes flying off the market in just 3 weeks. I've put together 10 tips for first-time home buyers as they tackle the home buying process. Put these into practice today so your first home is a blessing, not a burden. At number 1. Pay off all debt and build an emergency fund. Owning a home is expensive. Much more expensive than renting, even if your monthly house payment will be similar or cheaper than your current rent amount. That's because when you own a home, you're responsible for all the maintenance and upkeep costs. And those can add up fast. So, before you even think about buying your first home, make sure you're debt-free and have an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses in place. Determine how much house you can afford. Before you get emotionally attached to a beautiful house, check your monthly budget to determine how much house you can afford. You need to leave room in your budget for other things, so make sure your monthly housing costs, including WA fees, taxes, insurance, etc., are going to be no more than 25% of your monthly take-home pay. At number 3. Save a down payment. If saving up to pay cash for the total price of a house isn't reasonable for your family's timeline, at least save for a down payment of 20% or more. Then you won't have to pay for private mortgage insurance, which protects the mortgage company in case you can't make your payments and end up in foreclosure. PMI usually costs 1% of the total loan amount, and you'll be charged that 1% every year. So it can really add a lot to your monthly mortgage payment. At number 4. Save for closing costs. Along with your down payment, you'll also need to pay for closing costs. If you're a first-time home buyer, you may be wondering how much it costs to close on a house. On average, closing costs are about 3 to 4% of the purchase price of your home. Your lender will give you a specific number so you know exactly what to bring on closing day. These fees pay for important steps in the home buying process, including appraisal, home inspection, credit report, attorney, homeowner's insurance. Number 5. Get pre-approved for a loan. Once you're confident you have enough cash saved to pay for closing costs and 20% of your home, you're ready to handle the other 80% by talking to a mortgage lender. Get pre-qualified for a loan and take the extra time to get a pre-approval letter before you start your home search. Pre-approval shows sellers that you're a serious buyer, which is a great way for first-time home buyers to get ahead in a competitive market. Number 6. Find a home for sale in your price range. According to recent data reported by the National Association of Realtors, most buyers either found the home they purchased online or through a real estate agent. Doing both sets you up for success. Find homes you like online and send them to your real estate agent so they have a good idea of what you're looking for. Then they can use a multiple listing service to find homes that meet your criteria in your desired areas. At number 7, research neighborhoods for best fit. After you've found some homes for sale in your price range, be careful not to make a decision based on the property alone. According to an NAR survey, home buyers are more willing to compromise on a home's condition and size than on the quality of its neighborhood and distance from a school. So make sure you factor neighborhood quality and location into your decision. Number 8. Attend open houses and think long-term. Once you've narrowed down the neighborhoods, attend a few open houses. Looking at homes that are for sale, even if they're not a perfect fit for you, is a great way to learn more about the area. When you do eventually find a house you love, you'll know how your place compares to better or worse homes in that neighborhood. When it comes to buying, a good strategy is to find the most affordable house in the best neighborhood. If you buy at the bottom of the price range in a good neighborhood, you'll have more room to build home value. At number 9, make a competitive offer. Let's say you found the home you want and can afford. Since you're already pre-approved for a loan, you're ready to make an offer. If you're a first-time home buyer, it may be hard to know how much you should offer. That's when you can rely on the expertise of your real estate agent. At number 10, prepare for closing. Once a seller accepts your offer, the closing process will begin. Keep things running smoothly by knowing what to expect when closing on a house. The average closing process takes 43 days, which gives you plenty of time to tackle closing items. A real estate agent will schedule the remaining steps from home inspection to final walkthrough, and they'll keep you informed about any roadblocks.